Search online to make extra cash, and you'll hit a wall of misleading passive income schemes or low-paying gigs that leave you exhausted. Reddit user Ian Talty2003 wanted to bypass the noise. He set a strict 48-hour window to test methods that generated actual, spendable cash. He tested these strategies using his own money, his own weekend hours, and his own physical limits to rank them from worst to best. One attempt ended with him physically unwell for a tiny payout, while his most profitable method required almost zero effort beyond standing in the right place. If the goal is to make money fast, grinding harder is rarely the answer. The real challenge is finding where a single weekend of effort meets the highest possible leverage. He started at the bottom, a D-tier hustle, donating plasma. Getting processed and hooked up to the machine took 2 full hours. He nearly fainted during the extraction and walked away feeling terrible. His compensation for this physical toll was exactly $100. The payout comes with a hidden economic cost. Because the process drains you, you lose your energy and productivity for the rest of the day. You can try to optimize this. Communities on Reddit will offer to split new donor referral bonuses with you 50-50, adding an extra $50 to $75. But that still doesn't recover your lost time or physical health. Ian pivoted to a safer C-tier hustle, unused media reselling, representing a move toward digital scraping. He used mobile apps with barcode readers to rapidly scan his old media. Then he copied the ISBN numbers into aggregate sites like BookScouter to check the buyback prices across all major resellers at once. This bar chart compares the average profit yield of different media types. Books typically fetch only about $2, but CDs and video games yield a much higher return of $5 to $10 each. This method provides a fast, safe influx of cash, but your profits are strictly limited by the finite amount of inventory hiding in your own closet. Scaling up requires moving from selling your own items to practicing arbitrage, buying someone else's undervalued assets to immediately sell them for a profit. This is the B-tier yard sale hustle. Ian tracked local Facebook classifieds and plotted his driving times to build a highly efficient physical route. He specifically targeted trading cards and vintage electronics. Older sellers hosting yard sales rarely check the current secondary market values for these items, leaving them priced at a fraction of their worth. When listing these items on eBay, he used a bundling technique. He paired a high-demand item with a lower-demand item to force a larger overall sale. But the S-tier hustle, the climax of the 48 hours, was live event catering. This method shifts the focus away from finding products and entirely toward finding audiences. Ian realized you can arrive outside major concerts or football games with basic supplies like iced water or even bulk-printed free PDF venue maps. A captive audience has immense economic leverage. Fans arriving at these events have disposable income and limited options, allowing a basic commodity like bottled water to easily sell for $10. The primary operational risk is venue security. To mitigate this, you have to either stay mobile outside the stadium perimeter or pay the upfront cost to rent an official vendor space. Success in a 48-hour window doesn't come from searching for buyers for your products. It comes from bringing a product directly to a crowd that's already there and already desperate. This compares the experiment's extremes. On the left, the failure of a grueling biological hustle. On the right, the scale of event catering. Fast cash doesn't come from bureaucratic systems, but from inserting yourself at the intersection of high demand and low supply. For a vetted library of modern side hustles and more of Ian's exact strategies, visit HustleGrower.com. Which of these 4 hustle tiers would you actually attempt? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for future financial breakdowns.